Hi guys, Chris here from A's on Kickstart 2015. I've got a video for you here which will tell you about a really good niche and another way that you can build your sites. Just a slight sort of switch on how you can do things. Well, not so much of a switch, but just another sort of angle that you can take when you're building these sites, when you're looking for good niches and when you're trying to think, well, what will really sell, what will do really well. So here's another idea for you and a free niche, a very good niche. I'm going to explore the niche that you can see on your screen, tell you a bit about it. I'm going to show you some of the keywords, I'm going to show you some of the competition, and it's a way that you can actually build the sites. And there is also one spot left for the authority site. This is a sort of, you know, I mean, I'm giving this niche for free, so I wouldn't use this for the authority site, but this is how it works. So bear that in mind. If you're considering the authority site, getting me to build the authority site for you, bear in mind that this is sort of how it would work, and some of the stuff I'm going to tell you in this short video is where the benefits come in with the authority site. So as you can see on your screen, you've got the Bose Wave music systems. This is a really good niche, and when I was talking about a different angle, the reason it's so good is because you're just targeting one product here. But you can literally build a huge authority site even on one product. I'll tell you why. Because there are so many different types here. Well, there's 3 different types. There's grey, black and white. You can include the colours in your review. I know it sounds silly, but some people will search for the specific colour. And if someone types in Bose Wave Music System 3 white and your review comes up, you can imagine how many sales. And it's a very good product. It's selling really well. And the beauty is there's so many different variants of the key phrase. So the main system I'm telling you about is the Bose Wave Music System 3. Another thing you could do is it's 3 in Roman numerals, okay? Like 3, like sort of 3 on a film, like I. But what you could do is use the numeral 3. So that's another way that you could get ranked. And some people will type in Bose Wave Music System and the numeral 3. So you could do that to get ranked as well. You've also got very similar products that use the same sort of, like they've all got Wave in it. Wave Sound Touch Music System, and they're all really popular and really good. And I'll show you an example of how good. So this is the product, Bose Wave Music System, and if we go down, you can see it's selling 23 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, and so on. And the beauty of it as well is this is not a cheap product. It's a high-end music system, $499. You can also check out some of the Sonos stuff. And you know, if you had a site like Wireless Music Systems and you had all the Sonos reviews on there and you had the Bose Wave, that opens up the choice of actually putting a versus article in there. So you would definitely do Bose Wave Music System 3 versus Sonos Play 5, which is a competitor of this product. And that is the beauty of it, because you're going to get picked up on both those key phrases. To show you some of the keywords, I just typed in Bose Wave Music System. Let me just go back here so you can see. Here's the sort of trends. Gets a huge amount of searches, and bear in mind this is just for this one product. So what you can do, what I would do actually, if I'm building an authority site for you, I would include the Sonos ones, I'd include the Bose ones, and I'd include any other top wireless music system that has got really good profits on it because of the amount it is, like $499. And that's the thing, bear in mind with Amazon, you know, another thing that comes up quite often is, well, they only pay 4%. When you start getting sales in, that goes right up to like over 15%. So there's no problem there. And when you're getting a really red hot product, when you've got people coming through to your site, here's the beauty of it. If someone buys the Bose Wave music system, great, okay? If they buy 2 of them, you get commission off 2 of them. I don't know why they would, but if they do, you would. Here's the beauty. If they come through your link and they don't buy the Bose Wave music system, but they buy the Sonos, okay? So they come through and they're looking at this review and they think, you know what, I'm not sure, I might have a look at this SoundLink instead, 199, okay? And they go there and they buy, you still get commission off the SoundLink. So that's the other beauty of Amazon. You're not having to sell the marketplace. And once you get a site up and running with all these top products on and a lot of content, as in the authority site option, 40, 80 or 100 pages, you'll be absolutely flying. When you look at the keyword planner, you can see that there's actually, if I just type on, click on that one, you can see Bose Wave Music System free competitors. Only 40 monthly searches, and it's not one you'd go straight for, but you can see people are interested in seeing what the competitors are. You can see that people are typing in specific Bose Wave Music System free review, remote, Bluetooth, and when you've got a whole site dedicated to this product and all the colours, there's what I'm talking about with the colours. You know, it works really well. And then this is just Bose free. That's like sort of, if we click on here, here we go. So Bose Wave Radio, I mean, you're going up now, I've clicked on it so you can see the top searches. Bose Store only has a low, Bose Store, you wouldn't call your site Bose Store, okay, because you might get in trouble with the trademark, but it only has low competition and 5,400 monthly searches. And because I'm not too good at maths, let's have a look. 5400 divided by 4.2 equals 1,285 people a week roughly are typing in Bose Store, and it's got low competition on Google. So let's say you got on page 1, and let's just estimate that you only got half of them and they clicked on your site, 642. So 642 divided by 100 times 5, that would be a 5% conversion rate. Do you like my math skills? I mean, I'm proud of myself doing that with a calculator, but that would be a 5% conversion. 32 people bought the Bose. You're getting up into the higher levels of commission on Amazon, and you're flying. And you've also got a profitable site that you can then do the flipper training with me, build it up and sell it for loads more. You really want to get that flipper training with the Authority Site Builder. I'm going to give you flipper training on how to sell sites, and here's why. Once you've got a site that's making money for 3-4 months, I'd also say wait 6 months, but even 3-4 months, you can then sell it for 10 to 12 times the monthly income. So if you have a site that's another need for the calculator here, if you have a site roughly, let's just talk about a sort of low level site, okay? If you have a site that's bringing in $400 a month, times that by 12, you could sell it for 4,800, or 4,000. So like, you know, just times in by 10, but that would be the sort of estimate on your site, and that's a low level site. If you have a site bringing more like 2,000 in, and you times that by 12, you're looking at $24,000 to sell the site. So that is really how simple it is. And of course the content has to go in there, and that's what I'm doing for you. You can see here, just typed in Bose Wave Music System 3, 382,000 results. The results look good. There's YouTube videos here, there's review sites there, CNET is there, okay, and if we click on that, it looks good, it looks doable, and if you put it in quotes, which again, if you're not sure, it tells Google to specifically look at the number of pages that are competing for the top spots on that phrase. YouTube showing. The reason I say like YouTube showing is because it shows that you can get social media there. If you can get social, you can see here radio guide review. So I'll show you. Look, here we go. 118,000 views on this. Show more and radio guide, and this one's specific to me because it's in the UK. So you'll get different results from the States, but you can see it's still getting around, and that's not even that optimized for that product. It's just got a lot of reviews there. When you've got, you can see this has got nowhere near like 40 to 100 pages on. So when you've got a 100-page site, all the key phrases, and just to quickly cover, you will also have key phrases such as best wireless music system and all the standard key phrases like home surround system, Bose home surround system. So you've got all of these. Music sound system for homes. Here we go. Home sound system 2400. So you pick out all these key phrases and you use the stacking method and you get ranked, and you've got all the products on there, and you can see how you'd be absolutely flying. One spot left, guys. Grab your spot, because this is going on the Warrior Forum today or tomorrow, and it will go fairly quickly. Literally, you can see there that it's a no-brainer. It's if only because, one, you're getting the authority site that makes money anyway, but you've also got the bonuses. Sorry, I'll scroll up for you. All of these bonuses, and you also get the Flipper training as well, and free access to my ClickBank and Amazon products for 1 year. So grab your pack. I'd love to work with you on it. And also, just to say, we won't, unless you wanted to, unless you actually requested, this is just an example. There are thousands of niches. I've made money in all sorts of niches, and the reason I can sort of say that the site will get sales is because I'm picking niches where I've had success as well. So grab your pack, guys. I'd love to work with you, and let's build you a massive site. Let me know if you've got any questions, guys.